All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday morning. New York session open here in about 13 minutes. How's everybody doing on that trade from last night? Looked pretty good to me. Already closed 75% of positions with one runner open at break even. So, really good trade last night, guys. Congrats to everybody that got in it. Was a very good trade. Very, very good trade. Starting off on Sunday, good is always a positive, obviously. So it's a good way to start the week. But now we've got work to do. We got another week ahead of us here. It is Monday morning. We're holding one position out of the however many you had. We're holding 25% of our positions left. Morning from Texas, says Adele. Good morning, Adele. How are you today? Good morning, good morning. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you slept well. All right, so let's take a look here. We're going to go over some charts. So we're still holding 25% of this chart. I might just close in full here in a second if it goes back to TP1. Let me just put an alert there. I haven't decided if I want to hold yet. But let's see what the London session kind of did overnight. So GJ, did it end up going? It did. So GJ did end up going, not for much though. If we look at the 1 hour here, I believe we had it right here. Went for 35 actually. I take that back. In terms of news, we don't have any news. Canadian news came out at 8:30. It was good for the Canadian dollar. Red folder news that's good for the Canadian dollar, which is great because we were in USD CAD sells, USD being the primary. So that means the dollar went down, the Canadian dollar went up, exactly how we planned it out last night. Perfect. But yeah, GBP CAD still all right. Don't like Euro GBP anymore. We're going to unflag that. Let's go by volume now. Euro AUD looks like a buy to me. We're going to have to hold off on it though. Very, very key level going back to June 4th. Looks like it should buy back up, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Based on the EMA ribbon still not even being retested yet, this could come right back down. This could be a fair value gap rejection, so we're not going to touch that. Euro JPY closing above London high. This is certainly a possible buy. We'll mark that as buy. AUD JPY, GJ, USD JPY did not really go up. CHF JPY went up. They all kind of went up, guys. They all kind of finally did it. Broke out of their consolidation pattern. That's 70 pips to the top, too. But just to be clear, we have no more red folder news this morning. There's some news at 10 a.m. about the housing market index, but I don't think it's really going to affect us too much. GBP USD looks like it could go. We'll mark that as a buy. I like the sells on Euro NZD. Would need to see it break below this area, though. We'll stay out of that for now. Oh, look what I found. USD CHF break and retest to the downside on the 1 hour. You guys know that's my favorite. That's our A+ setup. GBP CAD. Wouldn't touch it with the good news that came out for CAD. Euro USD, I'm not touching it. CAD JPY, I'm not touching it. USD CAD is the trade we were in last night, and that we are still holding one position in, as you can see on the screen here. AUD USD, nothing to see. NZ, yeah, nope. 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 Ooh, nope. And nope. So, we've got our charts. We've got 5 charts, guys. USD CHF, USD CAD, which we're still in. Euro JPY GJ and GBP JPY both look like good buys. We are above all kill zones right now. I would just like to see some sort of retracement, but it looks like we kind of got it right here at this fair value gap. We went up and retraced. We went up and retraced. We went up. Now I'm wondering if we're going to get a retrace here and up or what we're going to get, but we'll kind of see what happens from there. GJ looks like it's going hard. I think GJ is going to finish off the top. I don't think it has too many pips to go, but GJ... Oh, yes, it does. 100 pips. Morning, Adele. What's going on, brother? Oh, you're talking about the other mat. Never mind. And then same with GBP USD. But we're going to wait the 7 minutes until the market opens. No reason to force a trade right before market opens. No such thing. They're the best people in the world. Jose, what's going on? What's good, guys? Excuse me. Matt's into older ladies. Don't listen to him. You're in Texas, bro. There's oil money down there. David, what's going on, brother? You guys make some money on last night's trade? Went for over 15 pips this morning. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna get it and you gonna get it and we gonna get it. You guys remember that song? Alright, let's see what we got here. I'll tell you what, I really want to start doing the New York morning sessions on Discord because I can play my own music. Don't get me wrong, I like this calming music, but like I need some Drake in the morning. I think I'm live on oh, we already closed, Josh. Josh, I already closed 2 positions for 4,000 and 3,000. This is just what's left over. 3, 4, 5. Actually, I could just tell you. We already closed for 6,700. We closed for 67.97 so far. We're just holding this last one here. I'd like to see market open here and see what happens. This could continue sliding. This could continue sliding. But you know what? I'm going to close in full. Closed in full, guys. Closed 100% of positions. And that is a solid, let's see here, $10,414. Let's go, baby. Just on a Sunday night to Monday morning. %100 of positions closed. Good job. All right. Let's see what we got now. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. 9:30, market session open. Let's look at the 15-minute candles here. USD CAD's probably still going to go down, guys. I just want to get out of it. Just want to get out of it, getting a new trade. I got no problem sitting in it, but we got options. And I think it's going to be USD CHF. It is going to be USD CHF. And our stop loss will be right there. Our take profit will be right here. We can actually go a little lower on the stop loss, 36 pips. Maybe even a little lower. Yeah, I like these strong sells coming in here, guys. There's 1, there's 2, and 3 is going to be the bottom. So let's take a look here. All right, so let's get this going here. So, let me get in. USD CHF. And the other reason I really like this chart here, guys, is because you've got the Swiss franc near a 1 year low, which means it's probably going to buy up. So selling the US dollar to the Swiss franc is not a bad idea. Stop loss is going to be 31 pips is fine. I don't love it, but it 0.81199, 0.81199. Take profit 1 is going to be 0.80718. Take profit 2 is going to be 0.80562. Take profit 3, 0.80329. Copy image. USD CHF, right? Damn, where's Discord? Holy shit. Let me send this to the free guys today. Are we green? We gotta be green, right? Yeah, I thought so. I was like, we gotta be green already. Yeah, I like this trade a lot. Signals out, boys. Signal is out. That was a big wick up. A 15-minute candle do. Was that fair value gap? That's all right. Where did we actually get in at? 80888. Yeah, this thing's dead on. The spreads have been good for us. The spreads have been really good. There you go, Matt. There you go. Yeah, because you're not at work today. I may stack another. I'd presume the 5's just coming to retest. We broke below all the ranges here. Yeah, we broke all the ranges here. Pick Z, what's going on? How are you? Good, man. I closed for over 10 grand. We did like 16 pips, I think. What was it? Find it here. Give me one sec, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. Shouldn't have ordered that pizza last night. Give me one sec. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Well, looks like we got to move up here. All right, let's see. Do I want to re-enter a position here? All right, do we want to add a position here? Let's see. So the 1 hour. It's not really concerned with the 4 hour or the day. Yeah, this thing's bearish to the bone here. We might just get a little market pulse. I think I'm gonna enter another position here, guys. If your account is over leveraged or you're maxed at what your risk management is, don't do it. But I'm going to. I just entered another position. Road to 3K subs, yes sir. Hey, that Henko trade video is not doing too bad for the first day. Yeah, that was a good job. A good thing we added that position just now. It's already in profit $400. That third position. Got 10 minutes left to see this bad boy drop. I think that little pulse of moving upwards was just the New York session market coming in, and people thinking the dollar's going up, but they didn't realize that the Swiss franc is at a 1-year low. It's going to get bought up. It's at a strong support, which means the U.S. dollar to the Swiss franc is going to continue down, in my opinion. Good. Oh, there we go, baby. That's a move we were looking for. The nice move we were looking for off that re-entry. Engel, did you re-enter? Anybody re-enter at the top there? It's over 1,000 in profit already. Should we hold this? Yeah, we just got in it like 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. What do you mean, should we hold it? Yeah. Look at this chart. You got a massive break and retest to the downside. This thing's coming down. We're holding... I understand, people. We're holding 1.4 pips of drawdown. That's all we're holding. Don't let the number fool you. I'm trading with a pretty big account. Yes, we're holding this. My point exactly. Well, looks like it was made for itself there. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I mean, it's not really. It's just we just wanted to come and retest London low for TP1. It's not too crazy. It's only 16 pips, brother. Adele with the Yeah, the TP1's only 16 pips. We're not looking for a lot. To the bottom would be 56 pips. Middle would be about 30 pips. Go for it, bro. I can't drink coffee. Coffee destroys me. Insides, it does not do well. Oh, yeah, I understand their inbox. More the reason to hold it. Yeah. Yeah, me neither, Adele. I can't. Tea doesn't bother me, but certain teas make me sleepy. A lot of movement here at this market open this morning, which is always good. Now, those Monster Energy drinks will give you kidney stones. Stay away from that shit. I would stay away from that stuff. What a move there, guys. Yeah, I'm looking at the 1 hour. You can look whatever you want. This chart's good on all time frames. The 5 minute, the 1 minute, the 15 minute, the 1 hour, the 4 hour. This chart's good on all time frames. The way my system works there, inbox, is that I look at it on all time frames before I get in. What I want to do is retest London low down here at 8718. 4 minutes till we get a new candle here, guys. Love World, this is USD CHF, the US dollar to the Swiss franc. Yeah, no problem there. Let's get a good 1 hour close here. get a real good 1 hour close here. That would be nice. Must have just gone through this morning then. It did. My strategy is a break and retest to the downside using an EMA ribbon and trend confirmation and key levels and fair value gaps. I will go over it here in just a second. Alright, so here's my strategy, right? We have our support. We have our resistance, correct? We had a break of structure right here. This was a break of structure, BOS. Right? So structure was broken because we lost the uptrend. This was the uptrend. It broke the uptrend. We wait for it to break and retest the EMA ribbon. Then we get into sells once that's confirmed. We need 4 confirmations. So the EMA ribbon flip right here indicated that we had lower highs and lower lows, indicating we're in a downtrend. That's rule number 1. Okay? Rule number 2 is we had a reversal at a key level right here. Reversal at a key level. Rejected the support, the resistance. Rule number 3, we had a full candle closure below the EMA ribbon after it flipped. Full candle closure below the EMA ribbon after it flipped. Rule number 4 is we had a fair value gap formed below the EMA ribbon, giving us the signal that once it's rejecting the EMA ribbon and the fair value gap, we can get in for a sell. That is my strategy. Executing it on your own may be a little different, but I just explained it to you. That's my strategy. All we're getting is a little wick right here. Does that make sense? Stacked one more. I'm in for 150 lots. I stacked one more. There's nobody out there that trades that exact system. I can promise you that. They may use some aspects of it. No one out there trades these 4 exact rules. Nice. Good move. I stacked another position on that little swing up there, guys, while it was making a wick. So 1 or 2 pips in profit's going to be pretty decent money. But obviously we're going for more than that. All I'd like to see here is just a nice little 17 pip move here. Be in and out. Yeah, I use 1-click entry too, but you can still set your take profits and your stop losses after the fact. You don't need to set them ahead of time. I would definitely trade with a stop loss and a take profit, but you can set it afterward. Like set it now that you're already in the trade. I don't know what broker you're using, but there's typically a TP and an SL button, and a trailing SL button, or a little pencil where you could. I think we're gonna do just fine here. Yeah, I mean, what does it matter though? I've said it 4 times, but I don't think it matters, man. If you're using 0.01, me telling you I'm using 150 lots isn't going to change the trade. And you should never compare, you know? Just being honest with you, brother. I'm in for 150 total lots on a live account. Live. But now we wait. Now we wait for this thing to keep dropping. How's our old boy Bitcoin doing? Booty cheeks. Broke to the upside, actually. It did kind of actually break structure. It did break structure to the upside. What do you know? Hopefully Bitcoin goes up because I got some holdings in there. What you doing there, 5 minute? You trying hard, aren't you? As long as we stay below that fair value gap and that EMA ribbon, we'll be alright. Plus, we're pretty much at break even here, guys. This is only 0.8, not even one full pip in drawdown. Not even one full pip. Little Monday morning streaming. If you guys haven't already, make sure you like the stream, subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. Let's push that thing down, baby. Push that thing down. We'll get a new 5 here in 3 minutes. Ideally, we go closer to red here. Or we consolidate below the EMA and below the fair value gap, then drop off. Either or, it doesn't matter to me. Nice, Matt. Good post there in testimonials. Good job. Good job. This little fair value gap's giving us some issues here, huh? Luckily, there isn't one on the 1. The one on the 1's protecting us toward the downside. Oh, you're doing a good job, man. Yeah, USD CAD. Yeah, that thing's still going. Yeah, that thing's still going. 20 pips in profit. USD CAD's been dropping for like a week, if not more. It was a good trade last night. Not mad about it. There's our new 5. See it reject this right here. Want to see it reject these. It can come up and create a wick all at once, but we want to see it reject that. Two pips of drawdown. We got the volume. Glad we didn't take any of those other ones. I'm double top to the downside on the 5, possibly here. $80 shipping fee on what? On what? Whoever's giving you that fee is insane. Oh, yeah, that's normal. Yeah, the weight. The weight alone. Yeah, that's normal. I thought you meant for that jersey. I was like, holy shit, that's a lot. Let's get a good 5-minute close here. Push to the downside, baby. Let's get a red close. There we go. Red close on the 5. That's what we wanted to see there. That's exciting, man. I'm happy for you. That'd be a good time. College is fun, bro. Enjoy it. Here we go. Good push down. Really good push down there. Let's break these lows. Let's break these lows. Let's break this 8844 number. 8844. We want to break that. There we go. Keep pushing. We're so close to breaking the lows on the 5-minute. There we go. There we go. Just get it ordered, man. There we go, baby. Big move. Not necessarily big, but you know what I mean. It's actually only it's only 2.7 pips, but you know what I mean. If we reject that low one more time. Nice. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. We broke previous low. We're pushing, baby. We're pushing. I know what it's having a hard time on, and it's the 15. It's this fair value gap on the 15 that's giving us a hard time. But the 1 hour doesn't have one. There we go. Great 5-minute candle there. Stay low. Close below the lows. New 5-minute. What are you sending, Adele? Let me see here. Video call. Good push. Good push, good push, good push. Alright, 5-minute. Try and make your wick. We knew you would. That 15-minute. That 15-minute does not like us. Oops. Let me lock that. That 15-minute fair value gap does not like us. We were just 7,000 in profit. No, well, we're back there. Nice. All right, boys. I like the way this trade's going. We just got to break this 15-minuter. There we go. Big push. There you go. Chick-fil-A nuggets. Dude, ask Matt about Chick-fil-A. That guy orders Chick-fil-A at work every single day. He orders that stuff from DoorDash every single day. One time we had, I think, 3 or 4 DoorDashers come with 3 or 4 different orders. That 15-minute fair value gap absolutely hates us right now. Yes, there's DoorDash all over the country, but I use Uber Eats because my credit card, Capital One, gives me Uber One for free. Gotta learn to play the credit card game, Adele. You get so many perks. Yeah, I like Uber Eats better than DoorDash, personally. Or Dior de Chez, a premier food concierge service. Have you guys seen that reel of that kid? He's like, yeah, I work for a premier food concierge service. And the guy's like, yeah, what's it called? He says, Dior de Chez. I think it's funny. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot you were telling me that. Gosh, this 15-minute fair value gap absolutely hates us. I don't see it being a problem on the hour either. Yeah, that 15-minute FVG absolutely just dislikes us. Did we end up breaking that final low right here? No, we were close. We were very close. What a move there, huh? Gonna try and retest the same thing again here. I'm already in for 150 lots. I'm not re-entering again. Only way I'd do that is if I close the one that I have 700 in profit right now. But it's already entered way above where I think it's going to go. One minute till we get a new 15. And it may come up and retest this fair value gap. We may see it do that. I don't see it going any higher than up here at the absolute worst, because this is below all the session lows. Below Asian, below London, below New York from last week. This is all below that. So we've already broken structure to the downside, as well as being below session lows from last week. There you go. Big push. Big push. Fucking 15-minute candle hates us. Yeah, just fully take that thing out. There you go. Take him out. 100%. There you go, Matt. I think we retrace this wick. It's hovering. Hover, hover, hover.
You're gonna want.
Yeah, a little quiet. We were in some good profits here for a minute. Ton of volume everywhere too, though. What's up, Andrew? Yeah, weird day so far, but not complaining. Interesting Monday morning open for sure. This 15-minute fair value gap just hates us with a passion. Nah, really, it's just consolidating right here. It's stuck between two of them. So you've got the one here and the one here. Whichever one breaks first is where it's gonna continue. But the 1 hour is just the 1 hour and the 4 hour are just too convincing in my opinion that this thing's dropping. So I think we at least test here and here. Nah, I don't trade gold. Neither should you. Neither should you, brother. Gold uses way too much margin. If you're using 0.01 of a lot size, you have no business trading gold. Gold uses more margin than anything else. Great way to liquidate your account if you don't know what you're doing or if you over leverage, even in the slightest. All right, 5. Let's see you do something here. Yeah, and I guess I should have bought Apple before I was born. I mean, come on. Should have bought Bitcoin in 2012, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. Should have been born in the 1950s so I could buy a house for a penny and walk uphill both ways. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm good on it. I don't want to trade stocks. I have no desire. I'll hold a couple long term. No desire to day trade stocks. Keep doing what I'm doing, what I'm good at. It's the highest move we've made in 5, 10, 15, 20, 20 minutes. This will be the true test right here. But we're rejecting right here. Oh, there you go, Andrew. Oh, you're funny. Yeah, let's just rip that right back down. Just rip it right back down. We don't want to see any of it. Oops. There we go. Keep pushing. Let's go green here. Engel, what are you doing today? Want to help me put up 2 monitors? I'm switching my single extra monitor over here with the 2 I have over there. You want to help me move them? It's not hard. I just got to figure out how to reorganize the desk again. And cable management I need some serious help with. Judging by the no response, I feel like that's a not really. I just need help moving the monitors. Because I'm gonna have to move this one in order to make room for the 2 or buy a new bracket. Because I want 3 total monitors. Because right now I have the big curved one and then the small one. I'm gonna take the monitors I gave Taylor, give her this one back because she only uses 1 monitor, and then put that one with its brackets on my desk here. Yeah, Dell, I need some cable management help, brother. Hop on that e-bike. I'll see you in 3 weeks. Yeah, but I don't. But I don't think the bracket's not long enough. The bracket clips to the table and screws into the bottom and has the 2 monitor arms that move. I want to. That's a great idea to have it above right here. I don't want to move the curved monitor though. It's in a really good spot. Maybe I'll have Michael come build me something. All right, we're back in business, baby. Let's move. Let's move. All right, let's retest this 15-minute fair value gap again. I don't want to look at it on that time frame. What was that noise? Did you guys just hear that? Oh, it's Facebook. Fucking chart. 1 minute left on the 15-minute here. We're going to get another one that held the fair value gap. At least closed red for us. Did close red. There's no way you get that much selling pressure. Yeah, it's not bad. I used to dislike it too. Shit, I used to dislike the New York session, but I don't dislike it so much anymore. Go wick down. I take it you're not going to help me, Matt. That's okay. I didn't think you were going to say yes anyway. Gosh, what a nasty candle. Going into the new hour, too. You don't have to, if you don't want to. Today at 10:48 a.m. It's a nasty candle there, guys. It really is. Nasty, nasty candle. Sorry, we're still consolidating below the high. As long as we don't break that, 80,965. Realistically on the 1 hour. Right. We just may hold this trade a little longer, but the price action's there. Everything's there. I'm not really worried, guys. What's the date today? This fucking candle. And the 5 minute is once again back at the same spot. Except with a couple added positions. It wasn't even a bullish engulfing because it didn't engulf the wick, the prior wick. Yeah, that I don't like seeing. Yeah, an issue with what stuff? Where it just sits right on that fair value gap right there after going into profit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Yeah, I'm not worried though. Like we're barely in this trade. Like we're holding 4 pips. You know what I mean? It's annoying, but that's part of trading. I know where it's not going though, is up here. So we know where it's not going, which is always good. And we've got a massive, massive fair value gap on the 1 hour. A big one here and a small one here. So but we'll see. Hopefully this 15 doesn't break this fair value gap, because we also got 3 protecting us. 1, 2, 3 protecting us, and all the session lows. Asian session low, London kill zone high, London kill zone low, New York session low. As long as we keep getting rejection, like the new hour candle needs to open bearish. I don't really want it moving up more, but even if it does, if the new hour candle comes up to retest right here, it should still reject, because that's London and New York low. Like, that's really the highest I'd want to see it go, is up here. But I don't think we're going to get to that point. These next 5 minutes are going to be pretty crucial. This is 15, really shouldn't go too far above this. And if it does, it might do it on the 1 hour. I'm already in this. I'm in this for 150 lots. That's why the number's so big, even though we're only holding 6 pips, you know what I mean? 6 pips of drawdown is not a lot. But even my highest pip position that we re-entered at right here when it was up here is now negative. So we'll see what happens. It's still a technically sound trade. It is not invalidated whatsoever. Well, it depends on what time frame you're looking at. I don't understand how it's not looking iffy. You have a break of structure and lower highs and lower lows, and a break and retest on the break of structure line. I don't think there's anything iffy about it. You may just be looking at this 15-minute chart, but look at the 1 hour. Break of structure right here, break and retest on the 1 hour. This thing's coming down. And the Swiss franc is near a 1-year low. It's going to get bought up at a very, 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 very strong support. It's just a matter of time. Everybody wants to get in and out so fast. It's like, you got time, brother. You got time. Even if it takes 2-3 hours or takes us to the Asian session, I'm not worried. But I'd say either now or wait to see what this next 1 hour does. See if it comes up to retest this. If it retests this and rejects it, great. If it doesn't retest it and reject it, I still don't think it's going above the 50-day EMA. We've got a lot of resistance on multiple different tools here that we use, but more just straight market structure. Sessions, highs, and lows, 50-day EMA. So I'm not really worried. Yeah, near the retest. If it retests on the 1 hour. This was the retest, which is why we got in after it broke and created a fair value gap down here. That's why we got in over here. So we waited for the retest. It's just the 15-minute right now, we need to break that fair value gap because that wasn't there. Well, it was there, but it was being broken. It broke off the first 15-minute candle on our entry. So it looked like it was going to keep going. This is where we stacked again here, stacked again here. So we'll see. We got a couple minutes. I'm not really worried. We got lower lows and lower highs. It's a downtrend still. If the trend changes, we got some things to look at, but I don't think the trend's changing anytime soon. Mr. Dope Smokes, what's going on, brother? USD CHF sells. Here's our new hour candle. I bet you did add a Bitcoin short. I bet you did. You love your Bitcoin shorts. My guy is consistent, nonetheless consistent, loves his Bitcoin shorts. I have it going the other way, brother, but who knows? I have it retesting 65 6. But we'll see. Time will tell indeed. Time will tell. There's 15 minutes caught in between these two. Whichever one it breaks is the way I believe it'll go over the next couple hours. But again, trade's still intact, guys. Trade is still very valid. Gotta understand 6 pips either way, 7 pips either way is not gonna make or break us. 7 pips of drawdown. And we've been holding it for what? Hour and 45 minutes-ish? Hour and a half? I don't really trade altcoins, man. I don't like trading altcoins. I never know who's a rug pull, who's not. I just stick to what I know. I appreciate it, but I don't like altcoins, you know what I mean? Nice. I hope it works out for you, brother. I just don't do the altcoins. Yeah, this is going to be the key level, the key time frame to watch, I believe. I just don't trust them really, and I don't know enough about their utility. Like, if they have no utility in the world, it's hard for me to invest in something that has no utility. That's just a pool of money with a coin. You know what I mean? But that's just the way I look at it. Everybody's got different views on it, and there's different ways to make money in the market. So, not hating on it. I just personally don't do it. I'm trading USD CHF right now. We're in sells on USD CHF. Right there. Break and retest to the downside. Very simple trade. We're just holding a couple pips of drawdown right now. Looks like we're holding what? 6.7 pips of drawdown right now. So nothing too crazy. Let's get a red close on that 5 minute. That'd be nice. We are currently at New York session high for today. Little red flipperoo there. We like rejection. That we do. It is a slower morning though. Much slower than normal Monday morning opens, and I don't think anything's really moved. Wow, USD CAD, look at that. Let's look at some of these charts that we were looking at. We were looking at buys on Euro JPY. Good thing we didn't take them. We were looking at buys on GJ. Still very possible. Buys on GBP USD looks terrible. Our USD CAD trade that we already took profit on went back the other way, so it's good we got out. We made money there. Made a bunch of money there. 10 grand. So USD CHF is the best looking trade. All right. That 15 is going to be the key for us. I'll be right back, guys. Use the restroom. Alright, what we'd have happen here? A little bit of a shoot up. There you go, man. I'm already in this, brother. Am I going to get in more? No, I'm in for 150 lots. This is the most I'll go in for. That's my max. I don't like going in for more than that. Looks like we're going to get the 1 hour test that we talked about. It's probably the most drawdown I've held on stream ever. It's okay though. Gotta stay calm, guys. Gotta just 16 years. I've been trading for 16 years. Oh, I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried at all, Mr. Dope Smokes. I've got proper risk management, and like I was just looking at on the 4 hour, like, again, worst case, we're not breaking all these sessions highs. The break to the downside's valid. We just got a little more retracement than we thought we were going to get. I'm really not too worried about it. Yeah, we'll see. You're getting rejection at New York AM high. So we'll see. It may come down on this Bitcoin chart. Scary for who? Scary for who? Dude, we're holding 8 pips of drawdown. I'm really curious how you guys trade. Genuinely. So you set stop losses that are tighter than 8 pips? What do you have, 1, 2 pip stop losses? I think it's the number that's scaring you guys, not the actual chart. I don't think you're looking at the actual chart. I think what you're looking at is the number. To be honest. Look at the chart. 9.6 pips of drawdown. That's okay. Our TP3 is 55 pips. Our TP2 is 32 pips. Our TP1 is about 17 pips. It's okay. We can hold a little bit of drawdown. I'm just trading at a high lots. Big account, high lots. Biggest profit in a single trade. 75 grand. 75 grand. Yeah, right around 75. Here comes our new 15-minute. I've got a meeting with a client at 12. So I got about 20 minutes left on this stream. 12, 12:30, and 2:45. I am trading USD CHF there, Soul Sugar. USD CHF sells is what I'm in. We are currently holding 10 pips of drawdown. We're about 10 pips in drawdown on this trade. We were in profit for a while, but now we're holding a little bit of drawdown. But we're respecting the trend. We're respecting the break and retest, so I'm really not worried. And we're respecting that 50-day EMA on the 15-minute. Boom, boom. Call that a pretty good damn trend line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 taps. Yeah, I mean, it's all relative there, John. You know what I mean? It's all relative. Compared to what you're used to, what you trade, it's kind of just all relative there. You love trading gold. I don't. Look at it all you want. Had a good move up. Your next zone's up here, 4,500. 35 seconds. Oh, you're looking at the 5 minute? We've seen this before. There you go, flip doodle red. 9 pips, 9.9 pips. I'm going to wait to see what this new 15-minute does. And then I got to meet with a client, and then another client, and then another client for the rest of the day. So, see what we get. Let's see what we get, baby. Just get a new 5. Yeah, we did. Those 5-minute candles are getting awfully tiny. Awfully tiny right here. Let's see, we got 5 more minutes left in this 15. See if it's switched on us. Still got mostly sells. Lower time frames buys, but higher time frames still sells. Only thing that changed to neutral was the 1 day, and on the day chart wicked up pretty hard there, but I don't see the new day not retracing it. Just like this day retraced, this day does this, and then we retrace the wick, so just not worried about it. Almost every day wick gets retraced. Almost every red day wick gets retraced. Wick retraced, wick retraced, wick retraced, wick retraced, wick retraced. Just, yeah, I'm not worried. We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes left on this 15-minute chart here. We got GBP news at 2 a.m. tomorrow morning. Other than that, no red folder news. Wednesday, we got FOMC and GBP and AUD news. Thursday, nothing other than unemployment claims. And then Friday, we got a bunch of orange folders, German manufacturing, flash services. So not really too much news this week, which is good for us. Sorry. There we go. 1 minute. This thing's on a bull run. On a lower time frames. There's our new 15. All right, well, I do want to stay on and watch this trade with you guys, but I have a meeting here coming up in 10 minutes. So keep your notifications on in Discord. Obviously, nobody likes holding drawdown, guys, but that's part of trading. We are still well within what is acceptable for this trade, so I'm really not too worried. I appreciate everybody showing up. As always, we'll end this stream how we always do. Appreciate you guys showing up. And again, we're holding about 13 pips of drawdown. So keep your notifications on. I'll let you guys know what we're doing here. But as of now, we're sticking through this, okay? Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys for Asian session tonight, possibly, all right?